Channel 5 Network. This is the Plus Side of Nashville.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Tawanda Coleman. If you want a good dose of holiday cheer, you've come to the right place. For the next half hour, we're going to take a look at all the fun and excitement to be had at Gaylord Opryland's A Country Christmas. They have the incredible Radio City Christmas Spectacular starring the Rockettes, and two of the Rockettes will join me in just a bit. They also have Ice. Twas the night before Christmas. We'll give you a behind-the-scenes look as the sculptors from Harbin, China were preparing for this year's big event, and in 9-degree temperatures, no less. And of course, the magic of Christmas is everywhere you look at Gaylord Opryland. And we'll take you to we'll introduce you to one of the horticulturists, and she's going to tell us all about how they keep the beautiful floral arrangements thriving throughout the entire holiday season. So as you can see, we've got a lot to see and talk about it, so let's get started. Jenny Barker from Gaylord Opryland Resort is my first guest.
Hi there.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, thanks for having us here.
Well, it's my pleasure. I tell you, anytime you want to get into the holiday spirit, all you have to do is drive over to Gaylord Opryland and you will get there. So many of the fun events and traditions that we've grown accustomed to are back. But you have some new things, and I thought we'd go ahead and start off by talking about some of them first, like the snow tubing this year.
That's right. Each year, this is our 31st annual A Country Christmas, and each year we try to add new attractions and festivities to just keep it fun for the whole family and to make new memories. And so this year we've added 2 new outdoor attractions. We have the Arctic Plunge Snow Tubing Hill, just 6 lanes covered in 1.5 million pounds of snow, and you can race your friends down to the bottom. You actually got to test it out, didn't you?
Meryl and I actually got a chance to race down to the bottom the other day. That was so much fun. I'd never done anything like that before. I loved it.
It's a blast, and we've also got a 6,000 square foot ice rink right next to it, and both of those are right outside of our ice attraction.
Right. And so 2 great new events that are going to allow you to do a little skating, a little snow tubing. Adults will love it and the kids will love it. And then I know every year you always have a country star or someone we all know and love for their vocal abilities to perform and entertain at the dinner show. This year, however, you have a group.
We do, and it's the first time we've had a male group or male entertainment at the hotel. So we've got Restless Heart joining us for their A Season of Harmony dinner show. And A Season of Harmony is an original song off of their country album. It's a holiday album that they have out. So they'll be performing that and many holiday classics, plus all of their chart toppers, like Why Does It Have to Be Wrong or Right and Bluest Eyes in Texas. A great, great show. Well, I earlier got a chance to spend some time out there, as you know, snow tubing and so forth. But I also got a chance to talk to one of the horticulturists about how all these beautiful poinsettias stay looking so beautiful all season long. So let's take a look at that.
Each year during the holiday season, people travel from around the world to visit Gaylord Opryland, approximately 1 million each year. They come here to see the beauty, the wonderment that is everywhere you look, from the gorgeous flowers to the wreaths to the Christmas trees. Poinsettias, the flowers of the season, are everywhere here, and we wanted to find out today exactly what it takes to grow poinsettias and how many they have here. This is Megan McDougall, and she is the head horticulturist here. I'm so in love with poinsettias, and you all have so many of them here. How many?
Yes, this is my favorite time of year. We have around 15,000 poinsettias that we've installed over a span of about 6 weeks.
That is hard to wrap your brain around, 15,000. So how many people typically set these out?
We have 16 interior gardeners that do that. And there's 8 in each of those gardens, so not too many.
And there's several varieties that you all have here that come from various farms and places around the city.
Yes, we use around 4 growers, different growers, a couple of them locally, and we have around 10 different varieties. We have the pinks and the whites. We have some that are speckled with the red and white, and even some that are almost double. They're called a winter rose, and they're very pretty also.
Do you change them out during the season at all, Megan?
We have to from time to time. Since this is a hotel, there is a lot of guests milling around, so we do have some damages, and then if a bed goes down. But typically we try to make them last all 6 weeks.
Let's talk about how to make them last, because a lot of folks get these as gifts and have them around their homes for the holidays. How long do you typically get the red? How long do they typically stay in this state?
Well, they'll stay red until about February, but most people kind of after Christmas just pitch them aside. But the one thing about the poinsettia is they don't have actual flowers. The leaf is actually called a bract. So that's one just little tip about the poinsettia. And you also, when you water it, you want to keep the water off of the bracts, and you want to water it from just the soil. That also just keeps the nice red color.
What about the lighting conditions?
Indirect light is best. So a full sun they'll take for a little bit, but indirect to partial light would be best.
And it's so beautiful to take a picture in front of the beautiful tree, or just standing amongst all these colorful poinsettias. So as long as the actual country Christmas event's going to be taking place, you're going to have these out.
Yes, the poinsettia Christmas trees will be up until January 1st.
Wonderful. So folks want to definitely come out to Gaylord Opryland Resort during a country Christmas and see these gorgeous poinsettias. Enjoy all the wonderful activities that they have here. Thank you so much, Megan.
Well, thank you for coming.
We'll put more information about where you can get in touch with these folks or come out and see Gaylord Opryland Resort's A Country Christmas on our website at newschannel5.com.
I had so much fun that day just walking around the hotel with you and Megan and seeing all the beauty that you have there. As part of A Country Christmas, one of the most popular events that you have every year is back, ice. And I got a chance to go behind the scenes recently. That was a lot of fun.
It is. It's so amazing to see how that attraction is put together and how quickly the work occurs. The artisans are in there for about a month, for 12 hours a day. It's 9 degrees in there, working to carve the finished product. And it's stunning.
It is stunning. And each year I know you have a different theme.
Yes.
And this year's theme was
Twas the Night Before Christmas. So we brought the classic holiday poem to life, and as you walk through, you'll get to see scenes from that poem. Yeah. And we've added some new features this year.
Yes.
So the one I am most excited about, it's called the Frostbite Factory, and inside you'll see the artisans from Harbin, China doing their thing. You get to see the process of how they carve those intricate ice sculptures.
I think that's wonderful, because for so long we've heard that these are the people who were doing it, but then we actually get to see one doing it.
That's right. The other thing we've added is the On the Blocks ice bar. And so you'll get to go inside. It's a 21 and up experience, but there is the chance to try Johnny Appleseed hard cider poured through an ice luge, and then you get your choice of either a Maker's Mark drink, red wine, or white wine, and it's a new upgrade experience in ice.
I think that a lot of folks will enjoy this year's ice, so definitely go check that out. Now, I want to talk about, too, what would Christmas be like without Santa? And Santa has arrived for sure already at Gaylord Opryland.
He has, and he's arrived in a new set. This is so Music City. So Santa this year is sitting in a guitar-shaped chair inside Gaylord Opryland, surrounded by a life-size, over-the-top, actually, record albums.
Wow!
So it's a great photo
kids
op.
get to take pictures with Santa?
They can. Yes.
Oh, that's a great opportunity.
Yeah. So something fun, a little different.
Yeah. And when I was there also the last time, Jeannie, I love beautifully decorated Christmas trees. And you all always have the parade of trees. Name some of the celebrities that got their trees up there this year.
So this year we have so many great participants. Reba McEntire has joined us. Dolly Parton has a tree. We have Zach Brown Band, the Doobie Brothers, and that's just to name a few. We have 15 beautifully decorated trees throughout the resort, and each of them is tied to a not-for-profit organization that has special meaning to the artists who sponsor the tree.
It is so many things. That's just one of many fun things to go see and do out at Gaylord Opryland, A Country Christmas. I tell you, we take it for granted, but it is right here in our backyard, and the moment that you miss, like the Rockettes, you miss out, then you missed out on something fun. Jeannie, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. And when we come back, if you haven't seen the Rockettes perform yet, now is the time to do it. We'll talk to two of the ladies about their final year here in Nashville right after this.